Listen, I'm just tired. Now, let me say this to you. It's not just black folk I want to wake up. I want all races to wake up. I want you to understand that the enemy is not us. The enemy is not you. The enemy is who you see the enemy is. Stop camouflaging who the enemy is. Right. Stop acting like that's not the enemy. Right. Nigga, don't do that. You already know who the enemy is. But you want to come at me? No. This is why people start saying, hey, go vote. It's a difference. I understand why they say go vote. Because you can change the things. You know, one thing out of Chester that blew my mind out of Chester, Pennsylvania, right? Born and raised. I had Thaddeus Kirkland was state representative. He actually broke a record as state rep in the city of Chester, right? He's humbling me. Sometimes you gotta partake with the enemy. I'm from the hood, nigga. Before I shake his hand, I'll cut his hand. You know what I said? Before I shake his hand, I'm gonna cut his hand. You know why? Me shaking his hand, that nigga ain't my friend. He not trying to help my community. So why shake his hand?
So when you first greet somebody and they said it's a sign that somebody giving you a strong handshake, so what that mean to you? Did you meet, like say me and you just first met, and you supposed to give the other person a strong handshake. So what that symbolize to you when somebody give you a strong handshake?
When somebody give me a strong handshake, it's just something that they did just do. I wouldn't think less of you because you gave me a small handshake. I don't look at you a different person.
Hold on, D. All right, go ahead and finish. My mom called me.
I did. I don't see you being less than or gay or anything like that. That your handshake is
handshake, right? Strong handshake. And
what's going on, bro? How you doing?
In the eye.
Come on, right? Yeah. That don't change me how I feel about you. That don't make me say, "Hey, he's an asshole."
Yeah. Instead of somebody giving you a handshake and then they not looking at you, that means they don't got enough.
That don't bother me at all. It don't bother me. The reason why it doesn't bother me, I'm gonna be a man regardless, and it may say a sign because I'm very spiritual, and God might bring something up to me about you tonight.
Yeah.
That you ain't tell me.
Yeah.
But He brought you in my life for a reason. There's something that's going on in your life while you're here that maybe you don't have answers for. I might have answers through Him. That's how I work.
Yeah.
And I see things. To be honest, bro, and he said that's so and so pulling up. That's so and so coming to my house. You already know.
Yeah.
I don't like anybody in my house. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I trust him.
Uh-huh.
My family, my wife, trust him.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So if he said you good, you good. I don't have nothing against you. I love you like I love you more than you think I love you.
Yeah, I just find out like the spiritual side. They said like if somebody come to your house and you got a welcome mat, you're not supposed to have that in front of your house because then you inviting
everything,
anything and everything into your house by just having that welcome mat by your door.
Let's talk about with the channel as I'm gonna say, hey, God first and common sense. I want all of it to be together. Because, let me share something with you. They say what goes around comes around. Right? That's the carnal mindset. But the spiritual mindset, God said what seed you sow, you're going to reap from it. What's the difference? The same thing.
Just like back in biblical days in the Bible, when they had the plagues of Moses, and then he said, what do you want the people to put the lamb blood on his door?
Yes.
To protect God's people?
That's right.
So what was his purpose? I mean, I know what his purpose was, but explain to his people why his purpose is doing that.
See, a lot of people, the problem that I have with people, and brother, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I was so glad because I want my brother to be on the phone, but I'm gonna call him in a minute. But I want my other brother too. She on the phone, but the problem that I'm having is I asked God to hold my hand like a babe from now on. Back in 2009, because I wanted him to show me and teach me his word all over again. Because I had a different concept about what the word says. We all do. We all do. But God says, show yourself approved when you read the word, understanding the word. Me answering your question may not help you, but I'm going to tell you from what I've learned.
Yeah.
My understanding of the word and what God said about people and how we walk every day and what we talk every day and the feeling the spirit of shaking hands. Yes, when you get close to God, you can feel the spirit of a person.
Absolutely.
That spirit is going to shake you a little bit. But God made you in that image so you know that, oh, that ain't feel right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same you saw at the welcome mat.
Yeah.
Everybody not welcome. Hear me?
Yeah.
Let me show you an example of what I'm saying. Check this out. My mom been in business for years. Almost 50 years, right? The white folk that she worked for in Swarthmore, out in Swarthmore, right? I don't know if y'all know. How y'all doing? Swarthmore, PA. They rich folk, right? They brought my mom. They couldn't give my mom the whole $20,000, so they gave my mom the money in increments: 5 here, 5 there, 5 here, 5 there, 5. Eventually, was 20 grand. Check this out. My mom was allowing my brother to drive a car. He's a drug dealer. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. My mom allowed her husband to drive the car. And he wasn't equally yoked with her, just by them being married. You understand what I'm saying? So you know some infidelity going on, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you get that part, right?
Yeah.
So I told my mom, I said, Mom, she said, I got bullet holes, this going on, and blah, blah, blah. Well, the car wasn't moving, we'll get shot at in front of the house. Yeah, well. It's important, guys. If God bless you with it, why you giving it to the sinner? I'll wait. Let me know what you're talking about. If God bless you with that caddy, what kind of car you got right here? That Dodge,
Yeah.
right? If God bless you with that Dodge, right? Why are you going to a drug dealer sinner that don't serve God? He ain't get that car to you, you give it to somebody else. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Why you think we go through what we go through? We ain't paying attention. If God gave you that Dodge to go back and forth to work and do the things that you need to do for you and yours, why would you give it to your brother or sister and you know they're about not his work? Why do you think God takes away? He blesses to take away. I said, Mom, what Bruce said with your car? Oh, I don't know, Derek. Mom, those people blessed, God spoke to them folk, gave you $20,000 to buy a car, and you got a sinner driving your car. Make it make sense. Well, Derek, you know, that's my son. I don't give a damn. We get caught up in traditional stuff and we need to stop it. I don't care if that's your son or your husband. God gave you the car, Mom. This nigga riding around, make it, yeah. And you wonder why you got bullet holes in it. Come on, man. People don't like the way I talk and what I say.
That's real though.
You don't like what I say, bro. And guess what? A lot of people don't, they look at the word, they read the word, but they don't pay attention to the word. I'm not going to say something to you, bro, that I haven't already read already. So, if somebody said to me, hey Derek, why do you say X, Y, and Z? I said, because it's written. Everything I talk about when it comes to that is written. I'm not this holy person and this sanctified man of God like I'm the boss. No, I'm not. I fell. I drink. I smoke my little cigars. I curse. But the common sense of my understanding of what God is saying, I know what it is now. So now I can't say to God, hey, I don't know nothing about that. You know why? He took me down the road already and showed me. What you doing, man? You know doggone well you're not supposed to be doing X, Y, and Z. What you doing? You know it's wrong. But now you trying to fake God out.
The thing is, you can't fake them out.
At no time.
What are you talking about?
Pop,
Huh?
you alright?
No, I want to talk to you.
Alright, Pop. Where's my wife? Where's your daughter at?